Hello, welcome to today's video. This is part 2 of our 5-finger exercise number 3, the 2-note slurs. So 2-note slurs can be applied to any interval. In the first video, we were introduced to seconds, and that prepared us to play the song Gliding or other pieces of music. So, for the 2-note slurs, we want to remember that we can play seconds, thirds, or fourths, or fifths. So, for the 5-finger exercise number 3, part 2, we are going to work one interval at a time, just as we have demonstrated today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. And then backwards. So remember, from these ascending and descending intervals, we always play the first note regular and the second note softer, lifting the wrist as we remove the finger from the key. Let's try with the left hand now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back down. Just like that. So this should help us to understand that intervals or 2-note slurs can come from or go anywhere on the staff, and it can consist of any type of interval. Always remember that this 2-note slur is a sigh. The part at the beginning is louder than at the end, or the release. Let's try 2-note slurs with different rhythms. How about a quarter note to a half note? We can do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And we make the second note softer while still playing the half note correctly at 2 beats. Or we can do a half note to a quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Or perhaps we have a dotted half note to a quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those can be descending as well. Let's maybe do a quarter note to a dotted half note from G to F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release. So remember, the 2-note slur means we sigh. The first note is played regular, while the second note is played softer, and we release the finger while lifting the wrist from that note, depending on what the rhythmic value is. Okay, so always play slurs smooth and connected, passing your fingers from one note to the next smoothly without breaking the sound. Think of it as a string of notes tied together. Okay, so practice these exercises well. Consider this technique and apply it to everything you play. We'll see you at next lesson.